I see red, I was gonna be dead. Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I kill if I get a chance, I'ma shoot. Bye, bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no roof. Well, we got that boy 607 gets threatened or threatened. Whack 100's kids, dog. And his girlfriend. Not his girlfriend. Nah, that's messed up, His kids and his girlfriend, man. They said, is the bridges burnt? I don't know. It sounded like Whack 100 just called Unc on the last interview, so them boys might be locked in still. But Whack did say Unc did duck the smoke and ain't show up for the vlog with 4 extra of them boys before the situation happened. I guess he was supposed to be on the block when that happened. You feel me? This first time we actually seen Unc talk about the 4 extra hand situation. Yeah. Man, let's get straight to it. See what that boy Whack 100 got to say about 607 Unc backdooring him.
I wanted to ask you about this. We're in a group chat. Me, you, Remo, and 607 Unc.
Oh, man.
You guys, okay. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb at one point. There was probably an evening in which 500 texts were exchanged between.
I know why that boy put his phone on Do Not Disturb, too. You know, the whole time, he really just using the boys. He like, man, I ain't really trying to talk to y'all, boy. I'm just trying to keep y'all boys in the loop. In the cut like outside. You feel me? He ain't lying. And I'll tune in when I need y'all boys to show up for an interview.
He was probably 400 of them, but it was like a manic episode taking place on my phone. People will remember that our last episode, we promised an episode with 4 extra and 607 Unc that never came about. 607 Unc has yet to return to Los Angeles. I am told that he is in Nevada right now, and there is a chance that we will be doing a podcast in the near future. I don't want to promise anything since he has let us down like 15 times now on various podcasts.
You got to remember, he called me and said, hey, can you sit in on the pod with me and 4 extras?
Right.
I didn't want to do it. Right? Because it put me in an Anne Hefe type situation.
Now, I'll put you in a like, damn, you either going to get exposed just like 4 extras, or you going to have to stand on business and really be that mediator you be really pretending to be. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? And the way Charleston really handled you on that one interview, it's like, it could go either way. Understand your judgment on that, because you did underestimate yourself probably. Yeah. Didn't believe that you go ahead and flip the narrative like you always do. You always trick these people. Whack, you know you so talented with that. Yeah, you done showed them the badge and still flip the script on them people. Showed up with a different badge and everything. They ain't even put 2 and 2 together. Anybody else, they would have had screenshots somebody took like, this not even the same wallet. The creases are different.
Where you would feel like you had to turn up to defend your people.
Yeah, right. So, you know, when we move things in our schedule, Adam, you know what I'm saying? I move things in my schedule.
Big deal.
Right? And then he starts to do the thing he does. So now my mind is, I think dude think we need him.
Yeah.
What do you mean, right? And that's why I'm like, you know what? That's why I was like, bro, we don't need him.
I done turned up off him already. I don't need him no more. Just you, 4 extras. Nah, ain't no 4 extras no more either. 4 extras gone. Y'all lost him too. So y'all think y'all done turned 4 extras up, and now y'all got 4 extras, so you don't need Unc no more. You know Unc the one that turned 4 extras back up. But it's cool though. You saying you ain't got 4 extras no more, you ain't got Unc no more, and it's just the highlights of the show basically. You feel me? The reason people really tune in to watch in the first place. You and you. Ooh. I see the vision now, gang. I see it.
Like this platform was what it was, right? You needed to expand. People gonna play out on you because you're a gimmick, right? They gonna get tired of laughing at the same, looking in the sky and rubbing on the cup, right? So the funny part,
you do keep it 100 with the information though, but 100 is a really standing on business, standing behind your morals, loyalty, all that. Come on, gang. I ain't seen none of that yet. Only thing you been loyal to, been that bread. And is you wrong for that? Kind of when you sign people that's not really in your gang.
Part about it is he called himself trying to backyard stunt. Right? Did you catch that one?
What do you mean? Oh, you guys.
He put a look at my backyard, Whack. You could never, right?
Right.
So I said, you don't want to play backyard wars.
Yeah.
So I put the backyard up, right? So I said, bro, you got a bunch of trees back there.
And he's in an Airbnb.
I don't know where the he's at, but I know when I put that backyard up, he stopped talking about it. He went to his all love and all this. And I'm like, look, bro, like you said, bro, you gonna come in, all this. I think he gets high.
Check that way.
And then he's like, who can I bug?
Right.
Because it gets irritating.
Because he sent the cease and desist in the middle of
Then you gotta get hot now? Adams, he sent you a yeah, gang, come on, gang. He sent you one of them? Nah, that ain't fair use right there, gang. Nah, that ain't that's wrong, especially when y'all boys working together and y'all contracted with each other. But it's still fair use though, either way, you know. Yeah, you still fair use. Y'all need to stop playing on YouTube, man. Come on now. Y'all the reason they over here trying to change all the rules. Nah, man. Y'all boy tighten up, man. Y'all f***ing up everything for everybody else. Trying to be selfish now. Cause y'all up. Y'all closing the door for everybody else. It's cause of y'all abusing the system that they keep making these foolish rules. Not cause y'all doing nothing right. Y'all abusing
the podcast yesterday. To me, it was obvious that this was made with AI. It's not from a real lawyer. I laughed at
this
it,
is what?
but I think he's getting sick and tired of us not paying attention to him. Like he wants to be back in that because I think he thought when he was on No Jumper that he was just lit now and that it was going to last forever. And then I think it started to slow up. And it's like, listen, I know he has his own fan base, but it's weird to me when he tries to flex his backyard to you when you've got a house that like you own that has a gigantic backyard, and even he tries to flex his views to me, and I'm like, congratulations, you did 1.5 million views this month. I did 30 million views this month on YouTube. Like you can't flex on me. Like you got a long way to go before I even give a fuck about where you're at.
Oh, Adam talking about he going bankrupt. Boy, then you paying him $1,500, you is not going bank nothing. You going to the bank letting them people know, keep my money, boy. Give my money. Talking about, boy, you lying to us, boy. Yo, got real motion out here, 30 million views. Boy, they said that like $300,000, boy. You lying to me.
As far as all this shit goes. And I mean, for me personally, like he hasn't completely crossed a line where I don't.
Oh, that's 3 million. Oh, that might be 3 million views. $3 million, my boy.
I want to f with him at all. I definitely think a little bit less of his character at this point, just given some of the that he's been
and that's a month
doing. But in particular with you, it felt like at one point in that argument that he was kind of threatening your children and your girl.
He did all that. So this is what bothers me is when you do that and then play victim.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So them type of dudes, I don't even want to have a conversation with you. If you're going to play the game, let's play the game out. Maybe you hit me in my mouth, maybe I hit you in yours. We're going to keep it where it's supposed to be. But dudes like that who will say something crazy to you, and then the minute you say something crazy back, they're the victim.
I love you.
Nah, I can't do that.
Even if he basically, like imagine if he comes back. Well, automatically, it's like we have to be unbelievably careful about having you around mixed groups.
You got to be real, though, Wack. You got to think about where that boy got this from, you feel me? All the people who laid the foundation before him, all the people he looked up to, you feel me? This literally say he got a snitch platform because he looked up to y'all. Y'all says this man inspirations, gang. You feel me? You, academics, Trap Lil Ross, Adams 22, Big Rat 100. What you talking about, gang? Y'all boys really inspired this man, bruh. So of course he gonna have the same features and traits as y'all boys. You act like you never seen none of this type of stuff before when it's so new and you lost. And you like, what's going on? Where did he get this from? The big dogs. Y'all boys, man, the ones he look up to, man. Big bro. Big bro numb.
To people, because anybody associated with where Extras is from is not going to be able to just see you and let it go.
The whole red flag. He did this.
And you, yeah, I mean that. Yeah, gang members in general are basically just off limits for having around him because that whole situation, like him taking credit for 4Extra's hand blowing off, bruh, there's a lot of people who want to see you over that. I guarantee.
Like, bruh, the internet took credit for that for Unc, bruh. They talking about that's the same hand he slapped the voodoo cup with. Like, come on, gang. 2 + 2 equal what? Y'all boys know what to equal on this channel. He ain't lying. She equal 4, gang. He ain't lying.
See, they're probably not even thinking about it like that because it's such a small fish to fry in comparison to the homie losing his hand. But for sure, you run across somebody from Rome 40s, they're going to very much figure it out real quick.
Bro,
we want to touch you.
Bro Rogan. Bro Rogan.
Shout out,
be
bro.
on the news.
Them boys snitch.
Older gentleman.
Yep.
Hey,
called me.
Tight pants.
Hey, 40s, don't fall for the bait. Don't fall for the bait, man. I know he making y'all boys look hard and he make it look like y'all gonna stand on business, but the second y'all do something, remember he made this statement publicly for the FBI and the rest of the people that they feed their information to to be aware of. So y'all just be aware of that little information right there. As real steppers, the big homies should let y'all know that it's goofery. You shouldn't even put the little dogs on that based off the Lil Durk situation. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, gang, like that, you just gotta let go nowadays, man. You can't really hold grudges on. Ain't gonna do nothing to you. And that ain't gonna stop you from waking up tomorrow. That he ain't lying. Keep moving forward. Hustlers don't stop. They keep going. Sharks keep swimming.
He was banging on the table that angry that 607 had did or said whatever he said about 4 extras.
Yeah.
And he ain't never like that. He pretty,
I've never seen him get aggressive.
Yeah, he was upset. So if he upset, I can only imagine the people not feeling it. And I keep telling dude, like, bro, this the West Coast, bro. Like, even you saying I'm on both of them, you playing with something.
Yeah.
Like, stop playing with that.
Yeah.
He trying to break them narrative, man. So if you really paid attention, gang, you can see what that really doing, man. He even explain that directly when he be saying that shit. He say, I'm everything. As in, we is all one. As in, unity. As in, we need to reunite. Stop falling for that bullshit narrative you be trying to push and you don't even be standing on. Like, your name Rap 100, gang. Let's keep that all the way 100. You one of the top Avengers, and I just gave you props for all this right now. You feel me? Why? Yeah, it's cool for you and gang. You not on the side of the shit you be trying to act like you is. So you shouldn't be trying to make rules for them people, especially when it's not in their best interest. You see what I'm saying? You and Charleston need to cut that shit out, bro, for real.
Then you didn't went so far that you didn't diss something. And now it's like you think you at the gas station. You ain't safe out here. Negroes is in all crevices. You be in Woodland Hills thinking you eating, and it be a G over there right there sending a pin drop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you see this video?
Ain't nothing G about that. Look, he trying to set y'all up to be goofies. Locations, all that shit is trackable, gang. Don't do no goofy shit like that. You're gonna get picked up and you're gonna be like, how, who snitched on me? You snitched on you doing that goofy on your phone. If your ain't got no photographic memory, you don't know your surroundings like a real smacker. Yo, boy, don't be trying to do smacking with Siri. Cause Siri gonna tell on your get to court. Goof ass. Like every step of the way, every text, everything. I know some of y'all that be capping that. I ain't gonna say y'all even smackers now, but y'all was never even smackers in the past. Cause how you not know how to get away with something and you claim you out? Gang, not only would your dogs would have snitched on you, you would have got yourself caught a long time ago because you don't know what the you doing.
There's a video that came out that,
you know what you're doing? All right, guys, come on. I watch movies. These movies.
that has been doing pretty good
Learning stuff in
views-wise
movies.
about 607 Dunks past before No Jumper. And it's pretty crazy.
A-Verb them was behind doing that.
Really?
A-Verb can't stand it. He knows everything about
like
it.
70.
They lived in the same. We need to bring him out here. A-Verb, the battle rapper, he knows everything about him. They lived in the same building, and he knows about his voodoo teachings and all. He knows the person that taught him. He knows everything.
Yeah.
Not for real though. He called
Wait, so
it
the
like,
voodoo thing is real? He's really into that?
he said, "Whack, that is real."
Man, hey, you know Wack got the content, man. If Wack told you, gang, come on now. Do informants come with wrong information?
Real.
Huh.
Nah.
Wow.
It's in the name.
That's
Informant.
interesting.
Yeah, that's real. So,
Yeah,
you know,
informant.
maybe that's something they do out there, part of their culture. But when you get south, that exists. I was taught if you didn't believe in it, it won't affect you. But I've seen R&B do some weird.
I invite any voodoo practitioners out there, Jews, Christians, Muslims, wish death on me. Let's play the game.
No. Don't wish death on nobody, jail on nobody. See, I don't wish none of that. We love everybody in them at the Adams 22 them facility. We love everybody in the world, man, because everybody is God's children. Yeah. I ain't gonna speak on what y'all, you feel me? But yeah, we all of one the same. Why would you wish bad on somebody else? Nah, wish better for yourself. Do better for yourself. Do better, gang. Wish better for everybody. A better world. A perfect world. Why not? It's dream. Is it wrong to dream, gang? Can we not dream?
I'm worried about all that.
Also,
Go crazy.
R&B take a jar and start putting some weird shit in there.
Was it boric acid?
No, bees. And I'm just. And I don't even ask what's going on because I don't want to know what's going on.
R&B does voodoo as well.
She from Mississippi.
That doesn't mean that she definitely does voodoo.
She was born in grew up in
Remo now.
Greenville. But you're born over there. Yes, like I didn't see.
Hey, I've known some magic practitioners throughout my time. XXX and Tentacion, they were doing spells and shit, bro. Weird shit. They were talking about sacrifices and all kinds of shit.
Marley Marl has told me stories about.
Leave that man alone. Don't speak on that man. Even though we clearly seen that depicted in his videos and everything, but let that man soul rest. He did inspire a lot of people along his journey. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta let people rest, man.
Something about the heels and the goat for financial I don't know. I get away from it because I just know about a coming out the bush on you, and you better be ready. That's the closest thing to voodoo I
Don't nobody come out the bushes, man. If Wack gonna come out the bushes himself, bet. Let him stand on business by himself. Stop trying to put people in that fire. Trying to set y'all up. He ain't gonna even bond y'all out. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. If you gonna do all this gangster shit, you talk about the people, go ahead and stand on business then. We gonna see your ass get picked up for the crime just like you trying to set everybody else up. Stop telling people do all this goof ass, man. That you won't even think about doing. Come on, right? Well, I mean, Wack 100.
No.
So if a dude just comes out of the
that's
bush?
it. I don't know yet. That's it. That's all. I don't know nothing about the spirit world. That's gonna turn your ass into a spirit, right? That's what I don't know nothing about. But I've watched my woman, and I'm like, what is she doing with that jar? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is going? I don't ask no questions.
What about a voodoo doll?
I've seen it, but I don't know.
What about a goo-goo doll?
I don't ask questions. I don't want to. Listen, I believe his thing.
Did Wack just say his wife practiced the magical practicing
in this world that's bigger than what we like. We know what we know, but it's. I believe in the spirit world. I do believe in that. Because you lose certain people in your life, you start feeling tugs, and they talk to you in some type of way. I mean, I know you've dreamt about something and then seen it later on, right? I've done that many. Like, bro, I seen this whole setup, right? Go right. Like I've seen it. I've walked out the house on the way to the airport or on the way somewhere and got in the car, tug, go back in the house. Go in the house, go to sleep, wake up. Everybody got shot. Police raided, everybody went to jail. But I started to feel that once my brother passed. When people real close to you pass, I believe they kind of assign themselves to you. So I don't down it, but I try to stay away from it because it's kind of real spooky.
That would be nice. I would like to be contacted by some of the dead homies. Or even my cat, honestly.
Your cat.
Now, Adam, gang. Adam, what you be talking about sometimes, man? RP the homies and everything you talk about, man. No disrespect to them. But why did you feel like that was the time to be down right now?
But I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill a killer. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash. Broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, it's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoof where I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.